You know what time it is.
What's up, my entertainers? This is Rudy the Entertainer coming to you live here in Hollywood, California. Yes, this is your boy Rudy the Entertainer once again putting videos back on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. I want to let you know who Rudy the Entertainer is. For those of you that do know me, for some of you guys that don't remember me, Rudy the Entertainer used to do a lot of, like, at least 6 videos when he used to be in State College, Pennsylvania, 10th grade. For those of you that remember the videos, the sweet face, the Bowflex body, the guitar solo, the snow bath. Yeah, that was actually a cold one. I don't think I should have done that one that day. And then, of course, obviously, the Don't Mess with Terrell Owens video. Met the guy once. He was a real prick. Yeah, he was. Try to scare me off the leg press one time. Yeah, he's a real dickhead. And then, of course, obviously, we have none other than the peanut butter and jelly video, where I put peanut butter on myself and jelly, of course. For those of you that remember that video was popular in high school when I used to attend State College, Pennsylvania. But then again, I'm home here in Hollywood, California, just to let you guys know that I am back on YouTube just to do a little comedy, a little bit of improv here and there, some voice acting, some reviews, whatever you guys like to see, whatever you guys want to see me, like, improv. I mean, hell, I can do a little bit of improv myself. I mean, I'm trying to get myself into voice acting here in Hollywood, so pretty much simply saying I can do like voice impressions, like a little bit of Rodney Dangerfield here and there, like, hey, I don't get no respect. You know, like the lifeguard told him, I tried to say help, help, and the lifeguard came over, he's like, keep it down, buddy, keep it down. That's a little bit of that. And then, of course, a little bit of animation here and there, like a little Herbert the Pervert. Hey, guys. It's Chris Round. I just want to know if you want some popsicles. So that's a little bit of improv there. I got a little plenty more, but those are going to be, like, for other videos for another time. A little bit of a biography about Rudy the Entertainer. RT is 25 years old. Of course, born and raised here in California. You know, play a little bit of baseball myself when I was here in California high school. Cal High in Whittier. I could say I was pretty much of an okay athlete. Wasn't the greatest. Like you see, like Mike Trout. Prick. But then again, RT's, pretty much an okay athlete. Also, I do, like I said in the beginning of the intro, I do a little bit of improv. I like to make people laugh. RT, that's what RT pretty much does. I do a little bit of comedy. I do a little bit of drama, whatever the heck you like. I can do it. I can do it all for you. So I mean, that's pretty much what I'm here for, to entertain all of you. Also, the influences that RT has when it comes to doing this stuff has been, I've had a lot of influences. Like, mainly because my dad was one of them. A little bit of, like, growing up, we used to do a lot of, like, jackass pranks with each other when it came to antiquing with, like, with the white flour, and we also did a little bit of like, taking, like, some, like, foam balls, like, like those old school, like, Nerf balls, and then, like, we used to, like, throw it at each other, like, just get each other, like, pretty much whatever in the face and the nutsack. I don't care, whatever the fuck was funny. But then again, I mean, he was one of my big influences. Also, bigger influences, when it came to comedy, was Jim Carrey, Robin Williams, like I said before too, Rodney Dangerfield, Adam Sandler, all these guys that have made comedy, funny, made comedy look great. And especially, just on the fact that, growing up with the, watching these guys, how they used to act, and, like, how they entertain people. That's how RT wanted to be, was to be entertaining every single one of you, just like how they did it before. I mean, they weren't afraid to be stupid, so that's what the whole entire thing with RT is that I'm not afraid to be out there and to be entertaining all of you. So I mean, if I can be stupid wherever, like, you know, when it comes to pranking or when it comes to doing, like, you know, reviews, I don't care. That's what RT is all about. All he is doing is just being, he's improvising, he's entertaining, trying to captivate some audiences, and pretty much that's what my plan is to be on YouTube. Pretty much simply saying is to bring back that old Rudy the Entertainer vibe. And then so my next video that I'm going to be doing is going to be reviewing the top 10 reviewers of YouTube. And just be sure to make sure you tune in next time to the Rudy the Entertainer videos on YouTube so you can see what RT is all about when it comes to reviewing certain reviewers who I think are douchebags, who I think are cool, but then again, at the same time, they're fucking douchebags. Also, if you want, you can subscribe to my to this channel as well. Also, I have social media as well. You can follow me on Instagram at TheRTE55. And I also have Facebook, if you can just search me up under Rudy Duran. Basically saying that's my real name. But if you want to follow Rudy the Entertainer or not, if not, that's cool. I mean, if you want to keep following more douchebags like Jason Genova to freaking see how big of a bodybuilder he is and think of him as a being, you know, a big douchebag, then yeah, that's cool. Whatever's cool with you guys. Or just look up, like, you know, some other douchebag that with a hat backwards, looking like this on video, saying, "Oh, she's stealing! Oh, she's stealing!" Yeah, that's a big douchebag. Trust me, that is a douchebag move with the hat backwards. As you can see, Rudy the Entertainer keeps his hat straight, always and always. This is how you properly wear a hat. Always. Anyways, that's all for you, my entertainers. Like I said, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. YouTube videos could be, like, you know, once a week or maybe another day. I don't know. That is something that I'm gonna have to figure out myself. But other than that, remember, my entertainers, there's no shame in my entertaining you.